Okay, week 17, the final week of the regular season, is finally fucking here. The end of the 2020 season, which was a fucking joke. But hey, I'll take watching a little bit of football here and there. But yeah, anyway, thank God the season is ended, and I'm surprised all 256 games are going to be played by the end of week 17. All right, let's get started because I don't have time for this bullshit. First up, Dolphins going on the road to take on the Buffalo Bills. Dolphins are still alive for a playoff berth after beating the Las Vegas Raiders. And I had a chance to watch the game. It turned out Derek Carr did play in that game because I thought Marcus Mariota was going to play in that game for whatever fucking reason. Because Derek Carr suffered a groin injury. Nope. It was Derek Carr. He didn't play too badly, but it didn't matter because the Raiders defense couldn't understand situational fucking football. Not only did they give up a long play, they get a 15-yard face mask to boot because of bullshit. Go ahead. So the Dolphins are still alive for one more week. I don't think it's gonna matter. Go ahead and take the Buffalo Bills to defeat the Miami Dolphins. I know Buffalo doesn't have a lot to play for at this point. Home field advantage in the AFC has already been clinched. But it's still a meaningful game for the Miami Dolphins. But go ahead and take the Buffalo Bills to win. Next up, Ravens going on the road to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. 3 years ago, when the Ravens hosted the Cincinnati Bengals, they lost in the final seconds. And I think they faced them. No, they did not. And that was the last. That was 3 years ago. Do not fucking disappoint me again, Baltimore. Take the Ravens to win. Steelers going on the road to take on the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, nothing to clinch for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So obviously they're going to breast Big Ben for this one. Now, on the other hand, the Browns still have something to play for. Should have had the playoffs already wrapped up, but because of wide receiver issues, and especially during COVID tracing, and I've had it back, and I know I have it backwards, but it's my third fucking take, and I don't feel like doing this video again. But yeah, thanks to COVID tracing, the Browns had to face backup squad players. Nice, huh? But it shouldn't have mattered because the bread and butter was the Browns' running game. But they decided, let's throw the football like 50 times or whatever. Yeah, Stefanski, that loss was on you. It is what it is. However, and while the Indianapolis Colts, I'll get to them later, but while the Indianapolis Colts are on the outside looking in, the Cleveland Browns are on the inside looking out, apparently. With that being said, go ahead and take the Cleveland Browns to defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers because Ben Roethlisberger's not playing in this one, and I'm not a firm believer in Mason Rudolph. I just hopefully Rudolph doesn't get hit in the fucking head again with a goddamn helmet, like the last time he made a trip to fucking Cleveland. It is what it is. Vikings going on the road to take on the Detroit Lions. This game means jack fucking shit. And it looks like Stafford's not going to be playing in this one. Even if he is, it's not going to matter. Go ahead, take the Minnesota Vikings to defeat the Detroit Lions. and it's time for a fucking change, Detroit. Time to blow it up once again. Alright, Jets going on the road to take on the New England Patriots. This game also means nothing other than draft positioning. And it doesn't mean anything for draft positioning for the Jets anyway, because the Jets, after two accidental victories, they lose out on the number 1 overall pick. Of course, thank fucking Christ. Do the Jets really deserve another opportunity to ruin another quarterback? Say what you want about Sam Darnold. I get it. He's average at best, but kind of hard to call him a bust when they've done a piss poor job of building around Sam Darnold, thanks to undermining and bullshit and Adam Gase being a fucking asshole. Thank fucking Christ he's getting fired by week's end. Should have been fired mid-season. Should have been fired after he lost to the Broncos. What a fucking joke that was. But hopefully he gets fired after week 17, if the reports are true. And for the Patriots, well, they're getting a lot of firsts in a long time type of situation this year. First time they missed the playoffs, or everybody already knew that. First time they've had a non-winning record in 20 years. First time they've had a losing season in 20 years. Let's go. Oh yeah, and first time they got swept by Baltimore in 21 years. Not Baltimore, Buffalo, excuse me. Go ahead, with that being said, I don't know who's starting the game, and I don't care. The Jets are trash. Go ahead, take the New England Patriots to sweep the New York Jets. Cowboys going on the road to take on the New York Giants. Meaningful game for both teams. If the Cowboys win and the football team loses, the Cowboys win the NFC East. Same situation for the Giants, believe it or not. If the Giants win and the football team loses, the Giants make the playoffs. That's right, they would win the NFC East with a 6-10 record. The worst division winner in history. Couldn't happen to a much more deserving division, quite frankly. With that being said, go ahead and take the Dallas Cowboys to defeat the Giants. I don't see the Giants winning this game. I really, really don't. Even though Andy Dalton's the starting quarterback, and whoever's the starting quarterback for the Giants, whether it be Colt McCoy or Daniel fucking Jones, it doesn't matter. And yes, I am not a firm believer in Daniel fucking Jones. It is what it is. So yeah, take the Cowboys. Falcons going on the road to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. God damn it. Oh God, I'm gonna fucking sneeze. Perfect timing. Okay. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They finally end their playoff drought. And it didn't take as long as it's taken the Cleveland Browns to do so. Because, like I said, Cleveland hasn't clinched anything yet. This is a meaningless game, and for the first time in Tom Brady's career, Tom Brady has to start the playoffs on the road thanks to the New Orleans Saints clinching the NFC South. But congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Go ahead and take the Buccaneers to defeat the Atlanta Falcons. They're fucked. Time to blow things up in Atlanta too. Even though there's still the cap thing in it, and it just happens to be Matt Ryan and fucking Julio Jones and fuck. They're fucked, aren't they? Yeah. Anyway, Jaguars, late afternoon window. Jaguars going on the road to take on the Indianapolis Colts. And now I can finally say it. the Saxonville Saggy Boo Bitches. Congratulations! You finally clinched the number 1 overall pick. Now watch the Jaguars fuck shit up and draft the other quarterback in Justin Fields instead of Trevor Lawrence. Now the quarterback position in the draft is not an exact science. It's more of an art than anything else. And this will be hopefully the end of the Doug Moron era. And go ahead and take the Colts to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars, though it might not mean anything. Yeah, it might not mean anything should Cleveland, Miami, and Tennessee win. More on the Tennessee Titans later. Because like I said, the Colts are on the outside looking in, unfortunately. Chargers going on the road to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is sitting out this one because the Chiefs have already clinched a first-round bye. Will that be a mistake, just like the Ravens? Just like it ended up being a mistake for the Ravens? First off, I don't think it is a mistake, so cut that fucking bullshit out. That's not the reason why the Ravens lost in that shocking upset to the Tennessee Titans. The reason why they lost is because they ran out of fucking gas. And I am worried about the Kansas City Chiefs, even though they are 14-2, because they are eerily similar to last year's. They are eerily similar to last year's Baltimore Ravens. And the Chiefs are not going 15-1. Because of it, I am not. No offense to Chad Henne, but give me a fucking break. And they're most likely going to rest the remainder of their starters as well. So it is what it is. Take the LA Chargers to defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. Saints going on the road. And why the fuck is this game why is this game in the late afternoon window? No, this game doesn't mean a damn thing for either team. That should have been on the 11 o'clock as well. Just saying. Alright, Saints going on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers. Saints still have a shot at home field advantage. They need a lot of things going their way. They need the Packers to lose and the Seahawks to win. The Panthers suck. Take the Saints to win. Titans going on the road to take on the Houston Texans. And the Titans could also end up missing the playoffs. They're also on the inside looking out. Will the Houston Texans get a fucking victory? I don't fucking think so. Go ahead and take the Tennessee Titans to defeat the Houston Texans. The Texans are fucked as fucked can be. And you can't really call it tanking because they gave up that pick. They gave up the first round pick. And if that happens, the Dolphins get a top 5 pick. Oh fuck, Houston. You fired Bill O'Brien way too fucking late. Way too fucking late. Get the fuck out of here. Take the Titans to win, I guess. Packers going on the road to take on the Chicago Bears. Last time these two teams met, the Packers kicked the fucking Bears' teeth in. However, this time around, this is a different Bears team, and this is a different Mitchell Trubisky for some fucking reason. Okay, not entirely different. He's still doing Mitchell Trubisky things. And no, I do not mean that as a fucking compliment. With that being said, I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for it. Take the Chicago Bears to defeat the Green Bay Packers. I do not see Green Bay clinching home field advantage this year. Something tells me, and I know I should base my picks on research and not gut feelings, but something just seems off about this Packers team. Can't quite put my finger on it. it is what it is. So like I said, take the Bears to spoil the Packers' home field advantage hopes. Raiders going on the road to take on the Denver Broncos. Understandable why this game is on the 425 lineup, because it's in Denver, Colorado. It is what it is there. And since Derek Carr will be playing, and it makes fucking sense. Think about it. Derek Carr is the quarterback. Marcus Mariota, as much as Gruden loves to salivate over this guy, is not the franchise quarterback. It is what it is. Go ahead and guess what? They should have swept the Denver Broncos last year in the Raiders' final game as the Oakland Raiders. Take the Las Vegas Raiders to defeat the Denver Broncos. Denver is decimated, and they did lose Shelby Harris for. It is what it is. Things are changing. And as much as I've been trashing Drew Lock, I hope the Broncos. I hope some team is dumb enough to take Justin Fields. I am not a firm believer in any quarterback coming out of Ohio State until proven otherwise. But like I said, the quarterback position is not an exact science, right? But Denver's way too banged up at this point as well as being inexperienced. I think Drew Lock deserves another chance in 2021, and Vic Fangio's getting another chance. Thank fucking God. Fuck off, Broncos fans who keep wanting coaches fired after 2 years. Understandable with Vance fucking Joseph, because he was fucking garbage. Vic Fangio's defense is not that fucking bad. In fact, they're pretty fucking good. The problem has been their fucking offense, not sealing the goddamn fucking deal. So yeah. Anyway, I'm taking way too long as it is. But this is the Broncos, and they are my fucking team. So deal with it and fuck off. Moving on quickly. The Cardinals going on the road to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Last time these two teams met was in Arizona. The Rams actually beat the Arizona Cardinals. And the Cardinals, after losing inexcusably to the San Francisco 49ers, there's a banged up San Francisco 49ers at that, are now in a win or go home situation. Some people were arguing that this should have been the Sunday night game. Frankly, I disagree. Because for one thing, if not both of these teams is going to make the playoffs. I mean, regardless of what happens. I mean, it is what it is. If Chicago loses, then whatever. But it is what it is. It's a win-in situation for the Cardinals. God damn it. I don't think they're gonna fucking do it. Go ahead, take the Arizona Cardinals to lose to the Los Angeles Rams. 1 second. Okay, I was running out of video, so forgive me. Mate, where was I? Oh yeah, in case I didn't say it already, take the Rams to defeat the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to be the disappointment in the NFC. Seahawks going on the road. Fucking kidding me. Seahawks going on the road to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Just kicked me out of the fucking page, so you're going to have to wait a minute. But in the meantime, last time these two teams met, the 49ers didn't even try to make it competitive for whatever reason. And the Seahawks ultimately won. Will you hurry the fuck up, please? Really getting annoyed. Okay, let's go. Come on. Okay, I'm pressing things. That's better. Now, that's the thing about this Niners team. And oh, by the way, it's in Arizona. Oh, by the way, that game is in Arizona because of COVID-19 fucking things up in California. At least in Santa Clara, California. Yeah. Go ahead and take the Seattle Seahawks because the Seahawks are going to be banking on the Saints to lose and the Packers to lose. So yeah, that's how the Packers can. That's how the Seahawks can clinch home field advantage if both New Orleans and Green Bay loses. Oh, and Seattle has to win. Packers control their own destiny, but I believe that the Packers are going to blow that opportunity. It is what it is. But go ahead and take the Seattle Seahawks to defeat the 49ers. Though it wouldn't shock me to see Seattle screw New Orleans out of a first-round bye again like they did last year. It is what it is. All right. Team going on the road to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. The final game of the 2020 regular season is two losing football teams. And the home team has nothing to play for other than a top 10 draft pick. Should they lose this particular game. I already went over the scenario, so I'm not going to go over it again. The football team controls their fate to win this god-awful fucking division. And the Eagles, meanwhile, are one of the worst. Doug Peterson has, since winning the Super Bowl, has become a bigger and bigger joke, seemingly by the fucking year. It's rather disturbing. It's been a slow regression. Jalen Hurts. Well, one of his worst games so far. I do not know the quarterback situation. If Alex Smith plays, I'll take the football team. If it's Heineke, I'll take the Philadelphia Eagles to win. I know who's not going to be starting, and that's Dwayne fucking Haskins. That's right, Dwayne Haskins has been officially released by the Washington football team due to his fucking retarded bullshit with not wearing a mask during a fucking party or whatever. What a fucking dumbass. Say what you want about this whole COVID-19 shit, but the rules are the fucking rules, unfortunately. It's unfortunate for him. But that was just the final straw. That was just the final straw for him, because he was playing like utter shit. He doesn't put any effort into his play. It showed. It fucking showed this year. There was a reason why he was benched, not only to backup quarterback, but to third string quarterback. And then Kyle Allen got hurt, and then he got benched again by some guy named Heineke. Give me a fucking break. I'm going to take the Washington football team, assuming that Alex Smith plays, because I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles are good enough to defeat the Washington football team. They weren't good enough to beat them earlier in the season. And that is it for the 2020 regular season. I got through it. Not a game canceled, dramatic postponements, but no cancellations. Let's see what the playoffs hold, especially this year's playoff race, especially this year's playoff format with 14 teams, 7 from the AFC and 7 from the NFC. A lot of shit to be solved. A lot of puzzles to be put into place by Week 17's end. That's it. That's all. Hope the year 2021 gets better as it goes along. But until next time, later, fuckers.